Welcome back to Busting Addiction and its Myths, brought to you by Safe House Rehab Thailand, which now has a spectacular new beach location near Hua Hin, Thailand. Our goal, from beginning to end, is to give you and your loved one the very best chance of a complete recovery. And to that end, you can't imagine a more serene yet astonishing setting than our location near the beach in Dolphin Bay. With the sea a short walk in front of us, and the awesome Samrayat National Park mountains behind our facility, we offer the most peaceful sanctuary one could possibly imagine to begin the journey of complete recovery. Permanent sobriety achieved one day at a time. I asked a wise man in my program his definition of his life's purpose, and he said, "My goal is to stay sober every day of my life, taking one day at a time, and that's how I'll make my sobriety permanent." There's magic in living one day, one moment at a time. 1, your anxiety evaporates when you understand that the future doesn't really exist, except perhaps in the mind of God for some people, that it's just an idea in your mind, and you do not have to live there. You do not have to live in the future. You live in today. The saying is that fear is the price you pay to trespass into the future. Number 2, your emotions get all riled up when you start to see the future as a real thing. Mark Twain, American writer and philosopher, famously said, "I have experienced many terrible things, most of which have never happened." 3, the past is another place you don't want to live in or dwell on. My counselor in early recovery told me it's okay to play the videotape, just don't stare at it. It ain't going to change anyway. There is no hope of a better past, believe me. 4, until you reconcile with the truth of what you did to yourself and others as you work the 12 steps, the past will likely haunt you with resentments, regrets, shame, and hurt. That's why A, it's best to stay in today, in the moment, and B, get into your recovery and be fearless and thorough from the very start. This podcast is sponsored by Safe House Rehab Thailand, with a new beach location near Hua Hin, offering the best chance of a complete recovery, because families today are facing new challenges and deserve a better way forward. All in the warm embrace of our staff and our welcoming environment, unsurpassed anywhere in Thailand.